a girl, but I don't know her for real. So what I'm getting from what he's saying is the whole that they planned the baby and they both want to have a baby, that she's saying, he's saying that all that shit not true. So I'm very confused. What it seemed like to me in his eyes that, like, you know, we just linked twice, did what we did, and that's all it was. But she's saying like, nah, we linked, we was planning this baby, I had this baby, he originally wanted it, he just wanted a boy, and that was it. He even took it as far as putting it on the twin, saying that she's sick in the head and she needs real help. I don't know, y'all. This is getting real messy, but I'm confused.
I know sometimes you get frustrated, but you can't let the devil win. It's all cause of him. I lost a couple of my friends, but Yahweh made me a better man. Spitting bars for the kingdom, man. I can do it through Philippians. I can do all things through Christ. That's the reason that I'ma win. Yeah.
Hey man, say man, what it do? Man, happy Saturday, man. I'm your boy, Just Nate, by the way, man. And today I got one for y'all today, man. We will be talking about my boy, Rod Wave. My heart on ice that I can't breathe. Rod Wave, man, is having baby mama drama, man. Rod Wave, as we all know, he have 2 twin daughters. Yes, he do. He have 2 twin daughters, 2 beautiful young girls. Yes, man. But what y'all don't know, what we about to react to in this video right here, in this interview that got everybody, basically, everybody is speaking up. His baby moms is speaking up. He got a newborn child, so he got 3 kids.
What?
He got twins, but he also got another daughter that he just had, but he didn't claim her on this interview.
Oh no.
We about to react to. So yeah, man, before we get into it, man, get whatever you need for this video.
Like a sheriff from that good.
D, what's up, boy?
I can't hit them motherfucker, man.
I'm finna be out there in a minute.
Alright.
Yeah.
And we gonna sit back, relax, and let's react.
You know, I got kids, I got twin daughters, I got my girl.
Oh, that's dope.
I got my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I got family. That's all, I'm real family orientated, you know what I'm saying? Oriented. You know what I'm saying? Family, that's all they ever been with me. I never really been.
Twins running your family?
Nah. I don't know, I run any mama family, but twins spin, I got my daughters, my girl. You know what I'm saying? I got my family, I got my partners.
So twins runs on the mother side of the family. With the twins, his twins runs on the mother side of the family. We're gonna keep going.
Friendships, that's what I've been on lately, just like friendships, partnerships. I used to have a bunch of
partnership.
When I was raw and I was the artist and I was the, you know, some other young nigga, wild niggas, and he my friend, he my partner. Now it's like, what about these my other friends? You know, like I always been like that. Though I had a variety of friends of like different kind of niggas, street niggas. You know,
Me too, man. Like if you know me, man, like I have a variety of friends. Like I got friends that grew up in the projects, friends that grew up in the county. I got white friends, I got church friends, I got Spanish friends, I got friends that's from other countries. Like I got a minority of friends, man. I got a variety of friends.
We do not care.
ball playing niggas, artists, cameramen, people who was into geek shit. I always just had a variety of different kind of friends.
Yep.
So the lane that I'm switching into is turning my friendships into partnerships. Like, how can we help each other? If we can't help each other, then bro, I done helped enough.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, my nigga, you ain't my broad. I ain't trying to take care of you for the rest of your life. Yeah. But if we ain't partners, you know, so how can we be partners? Like, we got a friendship, but you understand what that right there that I'm trying to get into. Let's have a partnership and build our friendship as we go. You know what I'm saying? So that's my support, like all my partners and all the different ventures that I'm taking, you know?
As y'all can see, Rod Wave did not mention his newborn child or the baby mom or none of that in that interview. He just mentioned the twins and like his family, but he didn't say nothing about his family, which is his daughter. So that got people kind of like, that got people round up, like that got people up like,
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
trying to like figure out like, bro, wait, what's up with you, man? Like, why you not claiming your daughter? So I don't know. So this is what Zaria said, bruh. Zaria said, Rodarius, bitch, you telling on yourself. How the fuck you know my new number? To text off a text now, fuck nigga. Nobody had this number. You feel me? And then over here, I guess this supposed to be the text now number right here. And this supposed to be Rod Wave. Happy Easter. I'm sorry for everything. I hope you forgive me. This Rod, you ain't gotta reply. I get it. Can't even say I tried. I didn't try to talk so we can let it be. And she covered up the messages, but what she said, I text you off my new number April 7th. You come texting me on text now a week later. Bitch, don't fucking play with me, fat ass little dick, bitch. How the fuck you know my new number? So Rod Wave right here replied, how the fuck you gonna say I'm not trying to meet her? And she said, do you see what you typing? Where have you text me asking about her? So this supposed to be about the newborn baby that Rod Wave supposed to ain't claimed at that interview that everybody is fussing and discussing about, man. But I don't know, man. It's getting crazy, man. So Zaria goes on and says this. This supposed to be the old messages, I guess, with Raw Wave number. She covered his number up, right? She say, I got the same messages too, fuck nigga. Bitch, you know my number, bitch. She going in on Rod fat ass. I ain't gonna lie, fuck with you, Rod, but damn, nigga, damn, nigga. But she said, hey, this Rod texting in the blue, unblock me. She said, who this? No, this her in the blue. She said, unblock me. He said, who this? She said, Rodarius. He said, wrong number. She said, you don't know my number? He said, who is this? She said, answer. You know who this is? Azori. And this her posting again. Lily had just got this new number end of March. Nobody had this number to just be playing on my phone saying they Rod. Bitch, don't play with me. So she ain't playing with you, Rod. Like, you better stop playing with Zaria, like, and stop playing with that baby, boy. It's yours. It's yours.
When it comes to 5-month-old Yakai, woo, you are the father.
This Rod response right here, though, to everything. Rod responded with this. He posted fake messages is another level of delusional behavior, obsessed fan shit. So Rod saying the message is fake. He posted the same messages she got. And they the same thing she posted, but he saying the messages was fake. I don't know, man. Oh, shit, boys. Shit getting spicy, yo. It's getting spicy, yo. As we all know, this is Rod's first baby mother with the twins right here. And you see her and Rod Wave was going through some stuff too, man. And people was basically talking about this photo that she posted right here. That was supposed to be the twins' birthday. I'm gonna let y'all read it. Happy birthday to the most sweetest babies I have ever met. Mommy, love y'all. And people was basically in the comments talking about, why are you posting them with their backs turned? Like, what was the point of this picture? Like, it's their birthday, not yours. Why are you not turned around? And she basically got them turned around. But people was basically in her butt about it, basically saying, like, what's the reason? Cardi B voice, delete the whole picture, bro. Basically, like, yeah, why you post this for their birthday? Like, is you trying to get the clout? I don't get it. I don't know what's going on, guys.
It's crazy, like, as you grow older,
These the twins right here.
You just never chase their dreams. Like, when I was young, I used to, like, it'd be like Sunday or something. I'd be like, Mom, like, what we doing today? Like this is our life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get up and go to work tomorrow, and you're going to do it Monday through Friday. Saturday, we probably going to go to this, do something, and then Sunday, we just going to sit in the house and clean up and just do it all over and again and again and again. I just be like, Mom, like what you do? Like, what's your, she just be like, this, what you mean what I do?
So that's the twins, as y'all can see. And this is the twins' mom.
Got it out the mud, 610 thug ain't top real slick, big gun ass. Pick a bitch up when we fuck, oh strong ass nigga. Making them play, stacking that pay, buy me whatever I want, ass nigga. 3, yeah, I love.
I got these bitches mad again. Never about no money, but it's always about these men. She furious, now she wanna throw them hands. Keep talking shit, I make him eat me through it. Stay on her mind, she keep stalking like a spider.
As y'all can see, this the twins' mom right here. Her and Rod Wave had some issues in the past. I don't know too much about it, but that's the twins' mom. This is supposed to be the newborn child that Rod Wave is supposedly not claiming, or they trying to say he a deadbeat, but I don't want to say that, man. Rod, I'm a fan of you, Rod. You helped me through a lot of stuff, bro. Her name's Alani. She definitely look like them in Rod Wave. Definitely that picture right there. Yeah, that look just like you, Rod. As y'all can see, that's the newborn child, and this the mother right here. Her name's Zaria.
That fuck nigga, you finna take care of this motherfucking baby.
This supposed to be her right here.
You purposely got me pregnant. First of all, bitch, you was asking me for it, but kept motherfucking asking me for a motherfucking baby. The same night we made it, fuck nigga. Right in that bed, fuck nigga. Ooh! Rubbing all on the bitch stomach. Nutted in me, and I ain't even.
Rod Wave's second baby mama done dropped the receipts, y'all. She was up early in the morning on his ass. It has been confirmed that Rod Wave did indeed want the baby. Now, I'm just want to tell y'all what I interpreted from her screenshots. She didn't do a lot of explaining on the screenshots. I'm going to tell y'all what I took from it. But basically, she said her and Rod Wave were actively trying for a child.
Y'all, this is not 100% truth. Like you said, this is her point of view. She telling y'all what she got from the screenshot. This is not from Rod Wave baby mom, so don't comprehend it the wrong way.
He wanted a boy. She made sure to state that she just genuinely wanted another child. So she was fine with giving him a boy because they were together and they were planning it together. As she found out she was pregnant, it was real late in her pregnancy. And that once she told Rod Wave that she was pregnant, everything flipped. Because I think Zaria was the girl before Minnie Barbie. Minnie Barbie basically took her place. Rod Wave and this girl are actively together trying to have a baby. Gets with Minnie Barbie, he says forget her. Forgets the fact that he was actively trying to get her pregnant. He calls him up and say, hey, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm actually farther than I thought. This is what is getting me. I don't think Rod Wave flipped the script on her and wanted her to the baby because of Minnie Barbie. She made sure to include the fact that when she found out she was later along in her pregnancy. But when she went to the doctor, she could definitely find out what the gender of the baby was. I feel like she found out what the gender of the baby was, and when she told Rod that it was a girl, he no longer wanted the baby. Damn! This is where he is throwing me off.
Man.
You can't just be walking around inseminating girls to have your baby, and then when it comes back that it's not the gender that you want, you can't force them to not have the baby. That's not how.
And I don't know if that's true, man, but if that is the truth, man, Rod, that is wrong, man. Like, that is not how life works, man. That you can't just go around planning to have a kid and then you figure out that it's not the gender that you want it to be, and then you just tell a girl to get rid of it. Like, I don't agree with abortion at all. Like, I tell y'all all the time, I believe that God is the creator of life, and if he put a baby in you, he put that baby there for a purpose and for his purpose more than likely. But humans, they take God out of stuff, and we like to put ourselves over God, and like, that's my child. But at the end of the day, the truth be told, all of us are the child of the creator.
Clock it! Clock it!
The person who created life.
It works. And if he is doing that, he is a sexual predator. That's what y'all don't understand. It's the whole episode on Law and Order SVU about this shit. It's men out here who really do that. But this is not all. Zaria told him that she wanted to keep her child. Rod offered and begged her multiple times, please take money and get rid of the baby. I don't want this baby. She finally agreed to a price after him begging her and begging her. She finally said, you know what, you don't want it? You doing all this? Okay, I don't care. Let's do it. But the state that she is in, they have to transfer her out
to have a abortion. So she has to wait on them to do that. As she was waiting, she noticed that her stomach was getting bigger and bigger. She was starting to feel them kicks, y'all. This is not her first child. She knows how this goes. She knows how that bond is.
So this is not the first child by the second baby mom.
Built when a child's inside of your stomach. She said at that point, she no longer felt comfortable. If they would have transferred her out sooner, she said that she would have done it. But the problem was, number one, she genuinely wanted her child. She didn't care if it was a boy or a girl. She just wanted another child. And if you see how she is with her first child, you know she is a great motherfucking mama. You can tell that she loves being a mom. So y'all expected her to just feel comfortable with a child kicking and moving in her stomach to go kill it just because y'all favorite rapper said he'll give her money and she should have took the money.
Fuck no. And I'ma stand on that. Okay.
And that's why I feel like men, we shouldn't even have no say over this, because we don't get that feeling. We don't feel children kicking in the side of our bodies and all that. We get the feeling of the physical child and loving them once they get here and stuff.
Kitty, you don't understand.
I understand that you need to start acting like a parent.
But we have different responsibilities as parents. Your job is to tell him that he's cute and to clean his ears. My job is to make him a man, which he's not.
Dad, I'm right here.
Shut up, boy.
And feeling like them through the stomach, but the mom really get to feel them in the inside of that. Like, you gotta imagine. Can you imagine that? Man, that's crazy.
She never even requested. He offered. Y'all do with this information as y'all please.
Y'all, she done got Rod Wave up on Instagram. He just took to Instagram and basically said all the messages that she posted is fake. He don't even text his mama, so why would he be texting you, and why would he be texting you off app? He proceeds to say anytime that she ever texted his phone, she got blocked. Now, he also goes to say that he only seen her twice, but he doesn't know her, even though he already told us.
That shows why, like, it says, she asked why she was blocked on the messages, but let's go.
Way back when it first came out, he said, I do know the girl, but that's not my baby. That's what he said from jump. So what it's looking like to me is that, yes, I did have sexual intercourse with that girl, but I don't know her for real.
Damn! Damn! God damn! 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 God damn!
So what I'm getting from what he's saying is the whole that they planned the baby and they both want to have a baby that she's saying, he's saying that all that shit not true. So I'm very confused. What it seemed like to me in his eyes that, like, you know, we just linked twice, did what we did, and that's all it was. But she's saying, like, no, we linked, we was planning this baby, I had this baby, he originally wanted it, he just wanted a boy, and that was it. He even took it as far as putting it on the twin, saying that she's sick in the head and she needs real help. I don't know, y'all. This is getting real messy, but I'm confused. Didn't they already do the DNA test? Like, what? I'm so confused. What was the agenda of this beef right now? Like, is he taking care of the baby or is he not taking care of the baby? Because now he's saying he don't even know the girl for us. So now it's giving he really not taking care of the baby.
Man, from this picture that we just seen of that baby and Rod Wave next to each other, or the childhood, man, that looked just like them. But at the same time, you can't always go off the look. So the DNA test is the best option.
Y'all seen this?
Pretty face, she bad, ooh, body right, her ass too. Swear she can tell.
This is Zaria, this is the second baby mom. They low-key look alike, no lie. Her and the first one look alike, so she Rod Wave basically got a type.
So many times I will not move. I do not play by my bitch, I swear to God, I'm doo-doo-doo.
They bad, I ain't gonna lie.
For real, I want you bad, so I want.
They bad, little brown skins, man.
And when Zaria gave that baby Rod Wave last name, that told it fucking all. Bitch, he wasn't even in the motherfucking room to give you labor. Bitch, he ain't even motherfucking was with you during the whole pregnancy. You just a dumb bitch.
Oh, damn.
Zaria, and if that's that man, baby, just post a picture with him. We don't need a fucking fraternity test. Bitch, if you was on a trip in Turks and Caicos with him, bitch, just post it. Talking about some, it wasn't for no extortion, bitch, it looked like. I'm so surprised Minnie Barbie ain't defending her man. She's so quick to prove a point that she's still with him. Zaria posted these messages, and first of all, D.
So who is Minnie Barbie, yo? Is this like, so he got two baby moms and a girlfriend? Hey, Rod, you the best, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little razzle dazzle. This all right. You did all of this shit. I love you, Dito, so you can't do no wrong in my eyes. You over there smiling with your new teeth. The messages look fake as fuck. Some of them do look real. But it's the point that comes that you knew you was a side bitch to a nigga that had a family. And I get that he said he wanted the baby. He was grieving. His uncle just passed away. Let's put this together. When you enter a relationship, you tell someone that you want to have kids. You want another boy. I want another child. Like,
I'm ready for a baby. I'm for real.
Serious?
I'm for real.
But I want to be a world champion first.
I know, but you can be a world champion and have a baby.
God, what do you say?
what? But when he agreed and you agreed on the abortion together, it automatically terminated that pregnancy. So for you just to be on social media crying, acting like it's about the baby, is really about you. And I think that's the point that you're missing. It's not about the baby, because baby, if you didn't want that baby to go through being without a father, you would have aborted that baby when the father said he did not want that child. And you,
Man, but man, see, man, y'all gotta think. You gotta think. When you think about babies, you think about yourself. You be like, dang, I'm happy my parents didn't abort me, or I'm happy God created me. So you gotta think, God created that baby, man.
agreed with the father and said, I'm going to get on a flight and abort the baby as well. Fuck you talking about he ain't text you back. Bitch, he sent that money. It ain't no more motherfucking talking. That's just like you book a fucking flight. Once the confirmation, bitch, it ain't no more. We going on a trip.
I can get that part. Like, they had an agreement as adults. Like, when you're an adult and you come an agreement upon, y'all gotta stick to an agreement, especially if y'all both agreed on it. And he sent you money. He thought you was loyal to your word. So it's like you scammed him, and then you had a baby. So it's like, dang, send him, like, it's like, that's just messed up. You can't even like, I don't even know what to say for that.
A bad baby mother is worse than any enemy you could possibly have.
Oh yeah, I feel like this the worst.
Yeah, because I remember this is one of the few things that I really felt like Suge Knight really nailed when he said it. He said, you have to be a lot more scared of your friends than your enemies. Your enemies can't go in your home, they can't borrow your car, you know, they don't have access to your family and, you know, your personal belongings and your children and so forth. Friends have access to all, and a baby mother, which is even a next level because you're connected through the child, they could do more damage than anyone from the outside because they're doing it from the inside.
What else do you want? A sign saying, bitch, abort the baby? Like I said, it gives you had the baby to extort Rod Wave. You want what Minnie Barry got? Private jets, Chanel bags, motherfucking everything that she got. You want what D and the babies get. You want her baby to get that love. Rod, just do the fucking fraternity test. If it's your baby, it's your baby. Like, I'm getting tired of the little bitch.
Crazy, man.
Y'all, Rod Wave, two baby mamas arguing. D and Zaria is going back and forth. Apparently, one of Zaria's friends was calling D kids ugly. The twins ugly. So D took it upon herself and said, been one of the problems to get on here and talk about my babies, and they ain't even mentioned the innocent baby at all. We all got a problem now, though. And he was like, oh, I'll slap the whole friend group. Who going first? D said, hold up, you fat assholes talking about the twins ugly, baby. The twins pissing on the whole friend group. Crybaby broke the bones. Now I said I wasn't going to get on here and say, but this you? Y'all in here trying to make my babies down, trying to take my babies down, but y'all on here mad, crying about a baby dad.
What do grown adults get about talking about people's children, or like children in general? Like, I never understood that, man. Y'all tell me. Like, that's delusional, bro.
Man, watch out before I bust every last one in y'all face. Mind you, my baby's innocent. I guess this is the friend that D is talking about, one of Zaria's friends that was calling D kids ugly, but all up in D mentions and all that, replying to her story like they cool and shit, but you one of the friends that was talking about D kids. Man, what could you say? So Zaria then came back and said, girl, D, you clearly wanted to say something because none of my friends even spoke on your kids. What are we talking about here? That girl is not my friend, nor do I talk to her. Girl, it's looking like you been had something to get off your chest. How you even implied that was my friend? I'm confused. She said that girl told her in the DM personally that she not my friend, but still want to post like my friend, just speaking on her kids.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. You seem like you pressed and you been on the problem with this girl. And my thing is, how you know she crying and mad about it unless you looking at her page, unless you seeing all the shit that's posted on Instagram about this girl. And my thing is, I feel like you been one of the problem for you to speak on some stuff like that. I get it. Your kids brought up at this point everything off limits. I'm gonna speak about what I'm gonna speak about, but you didn't even come to her DMs first and be like, hey boo, like your friends talk shit about my kids on condone and stuff like that. And the girl even telling you that was talking about your kids, even telling you like, oh, that's not my friends. Zaria them is not my friends. And Zaria even keeps saying like, oh no, that's not my friends. I don't even know how you even implied that was my friend in the first place. Like you wanted the problem so bad. Like girl, that girl Zaria did not speak about your baby. You know that girl ain't speaking nothing about your motherfucking child. You know that girl ain't saying nothing about your motherfucking kids. None about the damn twins. Like come on now. I don't even know how y'all even get into it about some stuff like that. Like this don't even make sense. Y'all be letting the fans boost y'all motherfucking head up too much. Like y'all be doing a little bit too much. Like y'all let the fans make y'all beef with people for no reason instead of going to go ask her and be like, girl, you speaking about my kids, like what the issue is. You take it on Instagram and say she crying her feelings bums about crying about the baby dad because he won't take care of it. Like girl, you going a little bit too far now. Somebody we got a problem now. Nah, but we ain't had no problem till you spoke about something like that ain't got shit to do with you. You claim you don't have nothing to do with the baby dad and not take care of his kids. Only care if you take care of the twins and you don't even care about all that. But for you to say something like that, you clearly been watching her. You clearly care. But I like yours. You know that damn girl was not talking about your kids. Like, come on now, be for real.
Hey guys, we here with the teasing topic, and right now it's so big in Miami right now. So right now, Broadway's second baby mama, Zaria, just basically, I don't know her name, sorry to pronounce it, I'm just saying Zaria. The second baby mama basically just got on the internet and said, oh, Broadway's a deadbeat, and he don't want to take care of the baby, and all this type of stuff, y'all. It's so big right now. But let's get into the teasing topic, y'all. It's really super big, so we're going to go over the screenshot. So this morning, 2 of his baby girls, and I guess it hit a nerve. It hit the nerve to the second baby mama, basically feeling like, damn, you over here acknowledging both of the kids, but he made both of them kids with love. Like, he knew, like, this is what he wanted. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. My whole thing is, Zaria, I'm going to call her Zaria, you told us, basically, he didn't want the baby. Then you extorted him, tried to extort him for $30,000 for the abortion, so you wanted to kill the baby. Because if you would have gave you the $30,000, you wouldn't have the baby. So was the baby genuine or not?
What abortion costs $30,000? That is crazy work.
It was at the end of the day, he still nutted in your ass and your cat.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
So I definitely understand. But I feel like my opinion is, I'm not going to wish bad on Broadway's success. Oh, I wish God take everything. Why you want God to take everything? That's the same money that God gave him that you wanted to kill the baby. So how you going to wish to take a nigga's success and take the money and you want bad for this nigga because he's being a deadbeat to a child that he told you he genuinely didn't want? I feel like everyone has a choice. The same way both of y'all sat there and didn't use no condom to put in the dick in the cat and then made a baby, the same way everybody got a choice to see if they want it or not.
What?
And it is a fucked up situation, but at the end of the day, you wanted it, Broadway even wanted it, so everybody got to come to the conclusion, and this where the...
Fellas, stop letting these women deceive you into in them, man. Into in them. You know what I'm saying? And women, stop saying yes or stop saying in me when a fella say I'm about to. Y'all know what y'all be doing, man.
You nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker!
Man, y'all not slick, man.
Government comes to play. Take his ass to court. Do something. But you cannot sit here and get on the internet, and I'm not trying to say you making us try to feel bad for you, but you got to understand, you laid in the bed, you shitting. You knew that man didn't want the baby. He has a whole girlfriend right now. Then on top of that, y'all had, I don't know what y'all had behind closed doors, but at the end of the day, you knew he didn't want the baby. So it's like, we can't even go around the fact that Rod told you he didn't want the baby. Then you knew that. Then you asked him for $30,000 to kill the baby. I guess he didn't send the money. Now, you kept the baby. So it's like, what do you want from Rod? You want him to step up and be a dad because, okay, you made your choice to keep the baby and you want him to step up. Even though I do feel like, Rod, you do got to step up and be a man to be there for the child, but he don't have to if he wants to. And I'm not trying to sound fucked up. It's just...
And that's that's not true, bro. It's like once a child get involved and you bring them to this life, man, you have to step up. Cause that's like girls got that control once they get pregnant,
And this shit is over.
and you once it's like
And this shit is over.
once that sperm come out, boy, and they pregnant, boy, it's no more in your control if that child is coming here or not.
Look, okay, I wanted to meet up because, you know.
What? What you talking about? Go ahead, tell me. Come on now. The fuck you pointing at?
Oh my God, just read it.
I can't fucking read. Just tell me.
I'm pregnant, MK.
Oh God.
Yes, I'm pregnant.
No.
Don't start that. Don't start that.
No, what you pregnant with?
MK, you told me that you wasn't slow.
I'm not. I went faster than you. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm not talking about that.
I'm way fucking faster than you, though. Come on, you can't call me slow now. I just be a little track dog. No, y'all.
Look, I'm pregnant, okay? So you're gonna be a father?
Father what?
Because it's your baby?
Who baby it is?
I just told you.
No, I got my own baby. You got your own baby too.
Oh, so you have another child on the way?
No.
You told me you didn't have any kids, MK.
No,
I know you're not trying to put your hands on me.
After that, bro, that's why you gotta wear a condom or just overall wait for your wife, bro. Or other than that, bro, just be prepared to take care of somebody, bro.
Body too hot, skin I'm never gonna
Life, you gotta accept what you dish out. I feel like genuinely, Zara, I feel like if you didn't ask Rod for the $30,000, I think it would have played out a little different, because now it look like you money hungry. I don't think you're money hungry now. I just think extortion to play. And I do feel bad you're in a fucked up situation, but it's just like, you write in a paragraph, you letting the world know that he's a deadbeat. Okay, boom. Rod Wave is not a deadbeat. We see him take.
And y'all both wrong for even letting the internet get involved into y'all life, man. That's where a lot of celebrities fail at, man.
Let me tell you something. Whatever you love, you gotta keep it off the internet. As a man or a woman that's grown, privacy is power. Life get better when nobody know what you doing, where you at, who you in love with, what your kids look like. Let me tell you something. Where you traveling to, you gotta keep all that private, man. Let me tell you something. When people don't know what you love, they can't ruin it. When people don't know what you working on, they can't pray against it. They can't stop it. They can't blackball it. Yeah, stop telling everybody everything, man. Keep that low key, man. Stop posting your kids. Stop posting your significant other if you love that mother. Because I'm going to tell you something. When they find out you happy, they going to do everything in their power to try to steal your joy. Let me tell you something about that devil. That devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. Don't tell them people nothing. Don't tell them where you're going to till you get back. Don't post your kids until they grown and they got the game and know how the streets go. Don't tell nobody who you love and own and what love you. Whatever you don't love, that's what you post on the internet. Don't show nobody where you stay. Don't show nobody where you lay your head at, man. Keep all that shit private.
I can't blame Rod Wave because I don't think he put it on the internet first, man. But y'all know y'all kids gotta live with that forever, man. Like y'all, Rod Wave is famous now. All y'all is famous. All y'all is famous. Everybody know y'all whole situation, man. That's not a good look, man.
Care both his two baby girls that he genuinely loves, that he genuinely had with D, and he takes very good care of them. We seen the party, we seen the clothes, we see he picked them up. Even D and Rod Wave's co-parented while he's in a whole nother relationship and D living his life. But you cannot sit here and tell us this man is a deadbeat to a baby that he told you he didn't want. Sometimes we gotta accept the hurt and the hurt feelings. If not, go find another nigga to pick up the baby. No disrespect. I'm being real, but it's just like, what do you want Rod Wave to do? He didn't want it. Now you want him to step up for something he didn't want? And it sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. That is life. You're not the only one that's going through it. Thank God you got a rich ass nigga that you could go sit and get $10,000 from out of that government child support. You better swap. You better get Rod Wave spit while he's spitting in the concert.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
in Miami, you better find somewhere where he's spitting that on the mic and try to swab it and see if he get a DNA test so you can get some money. But besides that,
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
it's like you can't force a man to show up for something that he told you he didn't want. And then you asked him for $30K to kill it.
You're so damn evil!
Yeah, you ain't seen evil.
So it's like Raj looking at you like, oh, did you really want this baby or you wanted this baby for clout? Because if you wanted me to have abortion, why are you asking Rod Wave for $30,000? This is the same $30,000 you telling God to take.
God ain't got nothing to do with it.
From him and his success. His success don't have nothing to do with you. Like, and sometimes I don't like when you guys wish bad on people because of their decision. I don't think Rod Wave is a bad nigga, and I don't see Rod Wave as a bad dad. I genuinely feel like you told this man, give you $30,000 to kill the baby. Now you kept the baby. Now you mad he don't want to be in the same $30,000 baby life you asked him to extort out of. You gotta make it make sense sometimes. And a nigga not gonna take you serious. Oh, now you want to play now you want to play mama. You want to be mom and dad for the same. Come on, it's not making sense. And I'm being genuinely honest with you. I feel like it would have played out a little different. Like I said, we don't know too much. But what you did give us in the internet, that shit look crazy.
Man, keep your family
Every
business
fucking
off the
time
internet, man.
D and Zaria get into it, he go Rod Wave posting some weird ass music on his story.
I'ma pay you back for that one. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. I'm finna dedicate the rest of my life for getting everybody back. If you ever played, you gon' fucking lay. I'm finna dedicate the rest of my life, nigga, the rest of my day, cause I ain't got nothing else to be, raising kids and living. But what I used to want out of life, I don't even want no more. Like a picket fence, family, love, and happiness, and all that. I don't want that kind of shit no more.
Story trying to insert his fucking self. Mind you, it's 8:50 fucking 7 at night. I'm not even trying to be on no messy shit. But Zaria and D-Day is going at it. I'm guessing Zaria, one of her friends, wind up talking about the twins. They was talking about how the twins ugly. And my thing is, you don't talk about nobody's kids. And I honestly feel where D coming from. I'm not gonna lie, at first that shit started when Rod Wave had played a snippet on his story and he only put the twins, like he only was like, oh, I only care about my girls, which is the twins.
I got kids, I got twin daughters, I got my girl.
Oh, that's dope.
I got my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I got family. That's how I'm real family orientated, you know what I'm saying? Oriented. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm guessing Zaria felt some type of way and she wound up making a post like on Instagram. And then that's when D wound up making a post. But the girl that claimed, oh, Zaria and her not friends, they both follow each other. And like she'll make slick posts about the twins. And I'm guessing shit, D ain't like that. She went on her fucking story and was
You ain't slick. She following both cause she the instigator. That's what she is. She the instigator. She gonna run over there and say, oh, she doing this, girl. She posts this, girl. See, you can't see people like that, man. You gotta cut them off immediately, man.
Get out of my life!
like, don't be talking about my daughters. Kids are innocent. Y'all shouldn't be bringing kids. Basically saying like, oh, you Zaria, you I'm acting like you the big bad wolf. This, that, and the third. And basically, D was like, I slapped the whole friend group.
Damn.
And D basically just like, be mad at Rod Wave. Be mad at your baby daddy. Don't be mad at me. Cause I remember when Rod Wave gave her the money to get the abortion, she didn't want to get the abortion. She wanted to keep the baby, knowing Rod Wave didn't want the baby. But I feel like kids is innocent. You shouldn't bring kids to nothing.
Fact.
They is going at it tonight. I just hope he don't cancel them shows because it is like for real.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all seen the recent drama between Rod Wave baby mothers, but it's been sparking a lot of different conversations. So I'm gonna share my opinion on it that nobody asked for, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay, so Rod Wave is a rapper. He make pain music. One of my favorite artists, honestly. Now, I separate the artist from the art when it comes to him because his life is so messy, you'd be surprised. Like, he be having these women arguing up and down on Twitter like every other month. I don't know what's going on, but there's always something going on with them.
So recently, Raw Wave 2 baby mothers. The first baby mother is D, also known as Red Baby. That's his first baby mother. Him and her was in a relationship for a long period of time. They ended up having twins, the 2 twin daughters. And yeah, if you notice, Raw Wave always showing love to his daughters. He posts his daughter attending their birthday parties and things of that nature. And allegedly, he still makes sure D is good. Okay? So a couple years later, Raw Wave is alleged to have another baby mother named Zaria. She has one daughter. Now, the story is Raw Wave do not claim this baby out loud, but be doing shit behind the scenes for Zaria and her baby. So recently, Raw Wave previewed some lyrics from his new album that's about to come out. I can't wait. But it's a new album coming out. He previewed some lyrics that are showing love to his twins. And that's when the second baby mother, Zaria, is like, dang, that's crazy. Men pick and choose which kids they want to love, da-da-da-da-da. So then they have this tweet from D, where she basically saying she glad her kids get love and support from both sides of the family, their mother's side and their father's side. Now, they came at D about this tweet, but she said this tweet had nothing to do with that and actually was tweeted before Zaria started popping her itch and all that, da-da-da. I don't really know the exact timeline. Maybe y'all can fact check that for me, but yeah, she said it had nothing to do with that. But it is kind of shady if it did. And then in the later tweet, D goes on to say that it's not her job to be responsible for Raw Wave. She cannot control a grown man and what he do with his other children. All she can do is be concerned with what he do for her children. And that's where I agree. Everyone is coming at D and mad at her, talking about, yeah, she need to step up and make Raw Wave do his job. She shouldn't be happy with him only caring about her kids. What can she do about that? Raw Wave is a grown-ass man. Mind you, her and Raw Wave not even in a relationship anymore. He got a whole new girlfriend. If anything, his girlfriend should be on his ass talking about, bro, why is you being a deadbeat? Because that would be her responsibility to check her man.
What?
At this point,
His girlfriend don't have nothing to do with his kids if they're not married, bro.
D had her time with Rod, that's over with. As long as he taking care of their kids together, their twins, that's all she can check. She can't control a man that one is not hers, two is grown. And then people are comparing the situation, saying she should be more like Ari and Taina. Mind you, y'all cannot compare situations. Y'all don't know what people's business is and how they got to that point.
I say comparison is the thief of joy.
Why y'all compare yourself to the next man's wife? Bro, when I wake up in the morning, I see Cash Nasty. I don't see no other nigga, bro. I gotta take on my responsibilities, bro. So if somebody else is working, you're not gonna work. That's y'all problem in life, man. Y'all be comparing yourself to the next man. It's weird energy, bro. Like, just take a self-evaluation of yourself. Go look in the mirror, take accountability. See where you lacking at. Because comparing yourself is not gonna get you to the next level.
Comparison is the thief of your life. Like, don't compare yourself to nobody. Fuck.
G Herbo have went through whatever they for a long time before they decided to be on the page they on now. It took a lot of grown-up maturity between them. Like, they didn't just wake up and was like, oh yeah, we cool. Ari and Taina was going back and forth for the longest. They was not always cool. Like, what the fuck? And mind you, yeah, that's great that Ari and Taina doing what they doing now. See, like G Herbo, Moneybagger Clothes. That is very healthy, very mature. But what works for some...
Oh yeah, I seen that, man. G Herbo and Moneybag. Yo, what y'all think about that?
I already know 100 mil on the way, so I'm thinking I lie in advance. You niggas ain't killers, just rapping that niggas really my biggest fans. 11 some hours to pick up the yen, just came from a show in Japan. Like the National Guard, this movement large, you hear nigga feet on land. I be taxing you fuck niggas just like Uncle Sam. Bad land, bad roads, and bad leather lamb.
Man, I don't know, man, but that's love, man. That shows people of maturity, man. That shows a lot, man. That shows a lot, bro, for real.
Don't work for everybody. Y'all can't expect everybody to be living their lives the same. It just don't work like that. The only person that will ever be at fault is Rodarius of the Wave. Damn! Cause why is you not claiming this other child? Why? Like, what's wrong with men that they really do be having favorite baby mothers, favorite kids, and all types of shit? Like, that shit is not cool. And it's the men's fault. You cannot be mad at D because her kids are being shown love.
Like, as a mother.
But how y'all know if she not keeping the child away from him? Like, how do y'all know this, man? Y'all, that's why y'all can't. Y'all just be going off the internet, man. Yo, real life reality and the internet, man, is the same, but it's different. It's definitely two different worlds.
These kids, all she can do is be happy that it's not her. And especially when she not knocking down the next woman. Like, what the fuck can she do? What y'all think about this situation?
I just want to say this real quick. So, regardless of the fact of you wanting the baby from jump, like before we even got pregnant or whatever, from when y'all first started dealing with each other, if a nigga tell you at any point that you don't want it, he has the right to tell you that. Just like you have the right to say you don't want it and you kill it, even though it's your body, y'all both went half on that baby. It's just not your baby. You feel me? But if a nigga give you the liberty to say, hell, here go the money for the abortion, I don't want it, and then you agree to it at any given point, then I feel like that's what it should be. Now you want to cry, oh, I don't want to.
Yeah, man. Like, that's a adult. That's called maturity, man. Like, if you can agree on something, y'all can communicate about it and come to an agreement as adults. You gotta stand on that word. You responsible to make that happen. But I don't know, man. It's too late for all that, man. The baby here.
Fucking baby, this, that, and the third. Like, okay, so handle up and stop fucking crying on the internet every couple months when you don't get your way.
We gotta figure out how we gonna deal with this situation in the future now.
You wanted to destiny swap with that girl D, and shit ain't turned out how you thought it was gonna turn out. They got years into this shit, and she still had to go through what she went through. So why the fuck you thought you was any different or even more special than D? Like, make it make sense. You got what you wanted, was a baby from a rapper. Handle up, like, and I don't support deadbeats, but it's just like we not you for the cry for 18 years, like. This shit been going on for less than a year already. You got what? Yeah, 18 more years to go. And you finna cry for the next 18 years about him not wanting a baby, or like we already passed that. Okay, he didn't want a baby. You had a baby. Okay, he gonna be there financially or whatever the case may be. And you finna continue to let him feed you lies via text message and get your hopes up that he gonna be part of the baby life. He not wrong. He not right, but you're not right either. So, at what point do you say, I'm gonna just say fuck it and handle it up for my baby and be the best that I can be so she won't feel a fuck nigga absence? At what point? That shit aggravating. Like, I be so sick. Like, you bitches got the luxury of a motherfucker telling me they don't want the kid. I had motherfuckers trap me and then still not happy with the kid. Like, bitch, you could have got away easy, scot free, without ties to a nigga. You could have had another baby with another nigga that actually wanted it. But you want to take a chance with a nigga thinking that he was going to come around or change his mind, or bitch, you knew. Like, you knew. That's why I can't feel no sympathy for the whole, because, like, I got left without no, well, I ain't going to say I got left. I left a nigga, but without no warning, that nigga became a deadbeat.
Yeah.
You completely had a warning that he didn't want the child. You just had hopes that he was going to come back around and he fed you lies. What the fuck can he be like? We's grown as fuck. Like,
Man, why do y'all have, if you don't want to marry the guy, if you don't see yourself dying with this person, why do you decide to have a baby in the first place?
I'm sitting trying to figure out why a lot of you motherfuckers don't have common sense, and then it hit me. Because I'm thinking back to English class, maybe between like 7th grade to maybe sometime in high school, when we used to talk about context clues. Context clues, that's when you read the sentence and you figure out what the word means without actually having the definition in front of you.
That should be at the beginning of your mind before everything, before you even lay down on all that. But people don't think about that. Like I said in my old video, man, people be going after they lust and not really love. People are lusting instead of loving nowadays.
a nigga gonna lie, they gonna feed you dreams to keep that shit on the low and keep his shit under wraps so he won't fuck up his household and he got going with his new bitch. And you finna go for it every time. That's what it look like to me. And it's cool when you getting trips out the country and getting your funky ass body done and in the clubs and shit, sing his fucking songs when he's telling you sweet nothings in text messages. But as soon as he don't acknowledge you publicly, it's a fucking issue. Cry to the judge, bitch. Don't cry to us, bitch. Cause now you finna get our concert fucking canceled. And
Crazy. Not the concert canceled, man. If you like this video, man, give this video a thumbs up, man. Rod Wave, man, I'ma pray for you, brother. I'ma pray for you, brother. Stay strong out here, man. Enjoy y'all Saturday, man. God bless, man. Remember, stay safe out here. See you on the next one. We out.
All the girls that's here for the truth, come put both hands on a DJ booth, then wind your waist to the big man sound. And I get too stiff cause the thing's too round. Good God, make me lift up your gown, but your face so sweet, wanna spin you around. If I go